Dietitian.
I'm Chef AJ.
And I'm Julieanna Hever, the plant-based dietitian.
And together,
we're the chef and the dietitian, and we make healthy taste delicious.
So I know you have kids, so I love coming up with kid-friendly treats that grown-ups will like as well. We're making a chocolate fondue because it's like a fondue, but it's fun.
It's fun.
4 ingredients, maybe 5. Unsalted, unsweetened peanut butter, raw cacao powder, date paste, a little bit of unsweetened almond milk, and vanilla. What do you think of those ingredients?
It's excellent. I mean, what a simple whole food that can turn into something so decadent like that. And peanut butter, if you're good, you know, peanuts, by the way, is a legume. It is not actually a nut. Nor it's a peanut, neither a pea nor a nut.
Right.
Why is it called peanut?
Legume.
But, yeah, so it is a very healthy food. But if you're going to buy peanut butter, make sure you know those commercial brands are filled with all sorts of processed foods.
Yeah,
and
sugar.
The first ingredient is always sugar.
I don't even know if there's peanuts in those peanut
I know, that's at the last ingredient.
Right.
So make sure if you're going to buy it at the store, just get the one that only has peanuts and maybe sometimes they
grind it yourself.
Or grind it yourself.
A lot of stores let you do that nowadays. Yeah,
that's the best way. And of course, cacao also, you know, it is a health food. It may be delicious and have that chocolatey flavor that we love so much, but it also has antioxidant properties. So
it's delicious. You know, I know a lot of people with children, they worry because I know schools today, they say you can't bring anything with peanuts or peanut butter in, so you can use sunflower seed butter because seeds are very nutritious and it tastes very much like peanut butter.
Again, though, if you buy it commercially, a lot of times it has oil and sugar.
There is
so
one brand.
Read the ingredients.
Right. Just you want to get it with no oil, no sugar, no
What's the brand that doesn't have it?
It has a picture. I can't remember the name. It has a picture of a sunflower.
Just read the ingredients. Always read the ingredients and make sure it's just what you want.
Because a lot of times some companies will have one item that has sugar, oil, and salt, but they'll have another version that doesn't. So it's really important to read the labels, or better yet, do as we do, eat your food without labels for the most part. So, really easy to make. I have a cup of unsweetened, unsalted peanut butter, and if they had a peanut allergy, if they were raw foodies, they could use tahini, they could use almond butter, cashew butter, sunflower seed butter. It really doesn't matter. It's
surprising how many people have nut allergies and peanut allergies these days. It's gone out the roof.
I love peanuts though.
I know.
1 cup of date paste, which is just basically dates.
Whole food sweetener of our choice.
1/2 cup of raw cacao powder, or they could use cocoa powder. I just recommend getting one processed without alkali because that's baking soda, and that actually negates the antioxidant effect when they do that. A little bit of alcohol-free vanilla. Put it in the food processor with the best plate, and then just drizzle this in to get a nice smooth consistency. Maybe a 1/2 cup. It smells so good. Smell that. It's like a Reese's peanut.
I love that combination of peanut and chocolate. Oh, it's so good.
It's like a Reese's peanut butter cup. Ooh, it's sprinkling. It's sprinkling everywhere. It's snowing cacao. What better thing to smell, right? So what I like to do is, this was actually invented for a friend of mine, Sheila's son Benji, who was raised a healthy eater, but then when he got to school started eating junk, is what happens with so many kids.
It does.
And so he used to love fruit, and then he stopped eating it. So I said, you know what, I'm going to make a recipe to get him, Benji, to eat more fruit. And so, I mean, this looks amazing in my opinion.
It's a great way to get kids to eat fruit. I mean, you can do this without the cacao as well.
That's what I was going to say. We can do it with just the peanut butter, and it's still absolutely delicious. You may want to cut back on the dates. You won't need as much, but it's so good. And when I have parties, I'll get skewers and put different fruits on them.
Like a fruit kebab?
Like a kebab with a piece
and use it as it did like a fondue.
Absolutely. I'm not doing it as pretty as I can, but I am the messy chef.
A little disaster. Don't look.
It's okay.
Avert your eyes.
It'll still taste good.
It tastes the same, right?
It'll still taste good. So what I like to do is, when I have a party, kind of put it on a pretty plate like that. It's great. Make it prettier at home. Bananas.
Yeah.
Would you like to
I would love
taste
to.
it?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It looks delicious. It smells incredible.
It's good, huh?
Good. It's really good.
And your kids would eat this too, right?
My kids would eat that. They'll get them to eat more fruit.
Well, and we want you to eat more fruit and vegetables too.
And fondue.
So thank you so much for watching another episode
of The Chef and the Dietitian.
And remember,
If you want healthy in your kitchen, ask the chef and the dietitian.
Bye.